Hi everybody, we're at DPD in Nottingham. Wrong time of day to be here really. I would think that everybody that's coming and going has either come or gone. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of vehicles running around. There's not even that many in the yard, to be honest. It's a big warehouse, lots of bays, and as I drove past I saw there were quite a few bays on the other side, so yeah, they've got the capacity to handle a lot of vehicles coming in and out. We're still loading a few up there, but no, I wouldn't say it's what you would call busy at the minute. There's another gate over there, but I think that's just staff car park, so there'll not be a lot to see there. I don't really want to be videoing staff cars and things like that. I'd rather be videoing the trucks and the comings and goings. We've got one going in, just waiting for the gate to open. If it opens, if they let him in. We've got two of them now waiting to go in, and we've got one waiting to go out. Ah, there you go. These are fancy folding gates. Two in and two out by the look of it. How you doing? Yeah, steady.
How you doing, mate?
I'm sound.
Just seen you on the cameras. We're just delaying our vans coming in and say, just wondering what you?
Yeah, just doing a bit of video in our video industrial estates, comings and goings.
Ah, bless you.
I did DHL at Workshop, you know, the big new automated one there. That was interesting. A lot of people found it interesting.
Yeah, we know people like film airports and things like that. We're just seeing you on camera, and that's why we couldn't let the vans in.
You just
see that you didn't come through with them. That's all.
You just wanted to know that good-looking fellow with dreadlocks was.
Look at it on camera. It's like you got up something in your arm. So just come over and see what you're doing. But
no, I'm not going to rob you.
Nah, no worries, mate.
So what's the difference then between the blue DPD local and the ordinary?
The blue
and the red,
the old locals, so they used to run out of small localised depots.
Right.
And as they've amalgamated, they've closed down the smaller depots, brought them into the bigger hubs for more efficiency.
All right, okay. So how long's this depot been open?
This one now, I think it's pushing its third year.
Right.
Its previous one was over on that corner.
But I've seen another depot down there, that small one.
The one at the bottom is DHL. That building on the corner used to be this.
Oh right,
DPD,
okay.
And then as we had to.
Oh yeah, because this dropped, you had it, lost it.
Yeah, and then this one was just purpose built.
Right.
To handle a greater volume.
So how many vehicles are in and out of here in a day?
That I wouldn't know. I don't deal with the fleet.
All right.
Yeah, but we have I'd say a couple hundred.
So what do you do here then?
I work for a service provider and manage like 20 drivers for him a day.
All right. So people have got their own vehicles.
Yeah. So it's a mixture of employed and franchise. So,
right. Is it worth having a franchise?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. With DPD, one of the better ones out there to work for.
Right. So how many drops a day do these lads do?
It varies on the route. Some can have low numbers, some can have high numbers, totally depending on their drop area and radius and perimeter.
How far out do you go?
Grantham.
North?
Sheffield.
All right, so a DPD vehicle. I live in Workshop.
Yeah.
So you'd cover me in Workshop
your
then?
area as well. Yeah.
All right. I am putting this on YouTube, by the way.
That's mate.
So you're going to be a YouTube star.
Bless you. So, pleasure to meet you, mate. I'm going to drop back in.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
All right, have a great day, mate.
All right. Send some big Arctics in and out.
They'll be shipping round all day, mate, so you might catch one.
What's your name?
John.
All right, John. See you later, John. Ta-ra, mate. Very pleasant fella. Didn't open the gates in case I was going to run in. I can't run anywhere. I've got a dodgy knee. It's because I'm an old fart. Yes, plenty going in and out, and he reckons the franchises are good. Don't know how much it costs to get a franchise. I don't know if it's expensive or not. But there's certainly a good amount of vehicles coming in and out. I take back what I said earlier about it being really quiet. I've changed my opinion now. It's got quite busy. So there you go. Looks like a couple more lads waiting to go out. Oh, they're coming to chat with me. You what, mate? You can have a chat with me, mate, yeah. Well, what do you want me to, why do you want me to stop filming? Why do you want me to start filming? Yeah, I'll face it away from you if you don't want to be on.
No, I just want you to turn your camera off.
Any particular reason?
Making all my drivers feel uncomfortable, obviously filming them. For GDPR purposes, you can't obviously record fans coming in and out.
Why is that?
Pardon?
Why is that? Why
Because
can't
I'm asking you to do so.
Yeah, well, I can if I want, other than you asking me not to. You know, I'm just showing an interest in... Yeah, I understand that.
Outside my gate, recording my vans coming on.
Yeah, I understand that, mate. I'm not recording individual drivers. They're just vehicles going past. You can't see who's in them or anything like that.
Right.
You know, I'm not deliberately going out my way to...
I'm still asking you to remove yourself from my premises and stop recording my
Well, is this your premises?
Pardon?
Where's your premises start?
Up on the end of that road.
Oh, where that line is?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I don't mind. I just want to get a few vehicles going in and out, that's all.
Right.
So what do you do here?
I'm the operations manager of the site.
You're operations manager?
Yeah.
Alright. No, that's fine, mate. But like I say, I'm not out to
yeah, it's just obviously a few people have commented. Obviously I've got someone right outside my turnstile recording vans coming off site and just makes drivers feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Don't they feel uncomfortable about your security cameras and things then?
No, because they're obviously in place to protect them.
Alright, and what about when you go visiting these companies and
Look,
stuff?
I'm not willing to ask any more questions. I've politely asked you to remove yourself from my premises.
Alright, mate, yeah, I will do. I'm just asking you, you know, they're on about a camera, it's just a
I'm
camera.
not here to have a debate or a discussion with you. I'm just politely asking you to remove yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. I shall have a wander down there.
Thank you very much.
Alright, but I will be carrying on doing a bit more videoing. Alright, mate. What does OJT stand for? First guy comes out nice as pie. He comes out like an absolute cock. And he's supposed to be the operations manager. Well, that's about it for this gate. I'm going to have a wander up to the other gate, see if I can see something. I know there's a staff car park up there, but I want to have a look at all the bays on the other side and see if I can meet and talk to somebody that's maybe not so much of a I love myself and I'm a boss here and I'm going to be a stroppy git. Alright, so let's get off up there and have a look. So I've come out the other side of the DPD building, and as you can see, loads and loads of bays down here as well, quite a few vehicles on. So I did say it looked quiet earlier, but now it's not. Vehicles coming and going all the time. So I wonder how long there's one just leaving a bay now. I wonder what time he's going to get finished today. What time is it? It's just coming up to 10 o'clock.
I'll pull you back in there, Matt. Are you okay, brother?
Yeah, I'm just filming industrial estates, mate, that's all.
Right, okay. See how things work and that, yeah?
Yeah, I always do.
Okay.
Gives me something interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been down the other side. One of your staff were really, really nice.
Yeah.
And then one come out and he were a bit of a...
Okay. People get a bit touchy sometimes.
A bit of a cock, shall we call him.
Yeah. People get a bit touchy, don't they, sometimes with it?
Yeah, but,
if
you
it's
know...
of an interest, then fair enough, yeah.
Well, I do all these places and I put them on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them really get slated. And some of them come out with a glowing report. And the ones that get slated are where people come out like he did.
Yeah.
And get a load of this, you can't do this and you can't do that. And you're upsetting people because you're on cameras. Well, you've got bloody cameras everywhere.
So
you know.
How we operate here, we operate in a... Because we have 32 doors, you can see.
Yeah.
And we have 3 vehicles on a door.
Right.
So you can get 90 vehicles out at any given time. Well, we have 270 vehicles go out of here.
Yeah. I mean...
So we go in 3 waves.
Right.
So the first wave will go at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
The next wave at 8. The next wave at 9.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you can get 270 vehicles out of a 32 doors.
I worked in transport industry, mate.
Yeah.
I worked in transport industry. I know
Where
what
did you
it's
work
like. I used to drive Arctics and things, and then I had my own transport company.
Did you really? Yeah.
And then I moved into training. Used to do driver CPC and
Yes.
ADR and all that kind of stuff. Fork truck training.
I can't really work the CPC out. I mean, I think it's going to change now, but it became a bit of a dog's duck, didn't it? Because you could do the same training 5 days in a row.
It's been like that all the time. You could do the same one every day.
Yeah.
I used to do first aid training as part of the CPC and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And if they wanted a fork truck course, that'd count towards it, or say a telehandler or a muffet training, that'd all count towards the CPC.
Yeah, but I mean, it was bizarre. You could do the same
thing
5
every
times
day
and get your CPC. That's not what it was designed for, but
No.
that was the loophole, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, what they used to say was do one a year, and a lot of them that do one a year usually do it on driver's hours and things.
Yes.
And just use it as a refresher once a year for driver's hours.
Yeah.
But some of them used to turn up every Saturday and do the same course every Saturday.
Yeah, just to get it, just so they could get out.
And the daft thing is, all they've got to do is attend. They can sit there and read newspaper.
Yeah.
It makes no difference,
No.
you know.
No.
They can plug headphones in and go on YouTube and watch my videos
Yeah.
all the way through.
Yeah.
And it still counts,
Yeah.
which is silly, like, but
Yeah.
there's no test or exam or anything at the end of it.
No.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, I've got to go back in. Nice
All
to
right,
meet
mate.
you.
All right, then.
Okay, pal.
So that's it. We met 3 people now. First guy ran a franchise, right as rain. Second guy, he thought quite a bit of himself and him. Now this guy wears a shirt and a tie, well, a shirt anyway, and he's obviously one of the higher up people, and he was right as rain. But same as I say, you know, the people that come out and they're dead right with you, they tend to get a good rating by the people that leave comments, and the people that come out and give you a load of aggro tend to get slated. So I am glad I walked up to this other gate. So we'll call it a day at DPD. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please share, please subscribe, please visit me on your YouTube page. Please join if you want. It does help me go out and make these videos, and I will see you hopefully in the very near future. Bye everybody.